Good morning everybody, welcome to the 18th of December 2021. For some of you, I know the full moon in Gemini is going to happen later today. For us in the UK and to the east of the UK, then it's going to happen tomorrow, the 19th of December. I will be doing a separate reading for what we need to know about the full moon in Gemini energies. Okay, so we've got a fairly quiet day astrologically today. The sun in Gemini is just going to make a square to Neptune, which is in Pisces. So we could feel a bit out of sorts, a bit like we can't grasp and hold on to anything. It's like water slipping through your fingers, ideas and things like that. So it's best just to take things easy yeah, just relax and enjoy yourselves if at all possible. Okay, let's do some tarot reading. I'm going to start off with Wisdom of the Oracle. Wisdom of the Oracle. My brain's a bit wishy-washy at the moment as we sort of go into that Neptunian energy. Okay, what do we need to know for today, the 18th of December 2021? Messages from Spirit for the collective, please. What do we need to know? Oops, message in a bottle again. We had that the other day, didn't we? Messages coming through. That could be with the Gemini full moon tonight. What do we need to know for today? Oops. Never ending story. Okay, what do we need to know for today? Okay, so I'm just going to put those over there. At the bottom of the deck we've got all that glitters. Can you see that? Getting to the stage where we've got a really low sun and it's reflected in the windows opposite. Then regeneration and blessed. Okay, so I'm seeing this as we're starting to be able to see into the truth. All that glitters is not gold. So things that we thought were true, things that we were attractive to, we may be sort of waking up and realising that actually that's not sort of what we value anymore. So connections to the Venus, the quickly approaching Venus retrograde, as well as the full moon in Gemini. But as we see through sort of the layers, the illusions, the delusions, we're able to change the story, which brings about regeneration, the new us. This is very much to do with the full moon in Gemini. It's examining the story that you tell yourself, the story of you, who you think you are. It ties in very well with this Venus in Capricorn energies and the retrograde, because we are examining our values around love and money, getting rid of what we no longer need, and writing a new story for ourselves. So with the full moon we may be getting messages through that enables us to change this story. I've got a really itchy elbow this morning. So yeah, changing our story brings about regeneration and connection with source, the divine, and knowing that we're blessed in all that we do. Okay, so move those over there. Right, so let's do some tarot, see what messages come through in support of that. Yeah, so the full moon is going to be about telling ourselves a new story. This theme has been building for a while now. I feel getting rid of, this playing small. Okay, we're at a turning point, and it's about where do you want to go next year? Who do you want to be? Is your story too small? Oops. Oh, right. Oh, we've got 2 there. 5s. Bit of chaos on conflict going on. Come back to those in a minute. What do we need to know for today? Messages from Spirit for the collective. Ooh, okay, we've got 2 turned over there. Just pop those there. Okay, what do we need to know for today? Messages from Spirit for the 18th of December 2021. They're flying out, aren't they? Okay, but we've got a little bit of a story going on there. Okay, so let's have a look. Where are we? So we've got the 4 of Wands, Alchemy, Ace of Stones, Mother of Swords, 3 of Swords, 6 of Cups, Death, and Failure, 7 of Stones. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Son of Stones. Okay. Okay, so where we find ourselves, the 4 of Wands, perfection. We're on the verge of stepping through a portal. The Gemini glyph looks very much like a doorway, and I see this card as sort of, we're just about to step through into a new dimension, a new paradigm, a new direction, and we're assessing what it is that we need to leave behind and what we need to take through with us. Okay, how we change our story. In the background, the moon card, the subconscious, our emotions, our intuition, things like that, what's buried below the surface. We've got alchemy. In other decks, this is called temperance. I've also seen it called art, but in this deck, it's called alchemy. So it's about balancing opposites, playing with the energies, okay? Balancing mind and heart. We've had these themes going on for a while now, balancing the masculine and the feminine within us. Okay, so this juggling sort of between the mind and the heart, and actually bringing ourselves into balance. The Mercury card, which is information, communication, the details. We've got the Ace of Stones or Pentacles or Discs, and what make a new plan is the message that's just come through into my head. Again, this changing this story, make a plan. Where do you want to go now? What's on the other side of the portal? What are you stepping into? Okay, the Venus card, which is our values around love and money, relationships, beauty, harmony. We have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is excellent at just cutting away what we no longer need. Okay, so it's about being clear, having clarity, and just being able to cut away the dross. Coming back to alchemy, the process of alchemy is about getting rid of the dross to reveal the gold at the centre. And very much sort of what we do, or the journey, part of what we're here on earth to do is that alchemy on ourselves, and that getting rid of all the dross, all the negative, so that we can find the gold within us. Okay, the Sun card, what is consciously in front of ourselves, our core vitality. We have the Three of Swords. Where is your heart broken? What wounds need healing? The wounds of the old story, and the energy to heal those old wounds, to change the story, is very strong for us at this time. Then the Mars card, which is action, will, drive, determination, our creativity. We've got the Six of Cups, happiness. Just be in the present moment, connect to your heart, be happy as we go through this transition. Come at it heart-centered rather from a place of fear. Okay, it really is sort of opening our hearts as we go through this portal. And then what's working for us, what's working with us, the Jupiter card, hope, opportunities, expansion, justice, freedom. We have the Death card, more shedding old skins, letting the old parts of us die, so that sort of, again, all the dross and everything that we don't need, just let it fall away. Okay, so that sort of as we go through the portal, we go clear and ready for the new. The Saturn card, which is obstacles, limitations, responsibilities, commitments, things like that. We have the Seven of Stones. It's called failure in this deck, and it could be that we're apprehensive or fearing that we're not strong enough for this journey, that fearful of who we'll be without all this comfort zone of who we have been, all this dross around us. The answer to that is the Sun of Stones in the West. So the Sun of Stones is the Knight of Pentacles. Patience, slowly doing the work step by step, and just being sort of patient and gentle with ourselves. We had 5 cards come out as I was shuffling. So we had the Five of Stones, material difficulty. It could be, the old stories of lack, of being on our own, of being isolated, of not being enough. These are things that you could be questioning today. And the answer is the Hierophant, to connect the spiritual with the physical. Okay, we are the bridge between the two realms. Okay, we are spirit having a human experience. We're never alone. We never have lack. We're always fully connected, and always connected to infinite abundance. So, yes, connecting into that. And then we had the Sun of Swords in the south. Messages coming through quickly. Ideas, inspirations, something that we need to know, a bit of knowledge or information that helps us change the story. The Four of Cups, mixed happiness. Don't be so distracted on the old story that you miss the messages coming in. Okay, and then the Ten of Wands, oppression. Shedding the load, that burden, that overwhelm. Again, releasing the dross. That's the message that keeps coming through to me. And we do that. It is connecting to our higher selves. We're in the middle of a transformation, a process of alchemy. Okay, that will, if we go with it, will lead to regeneration. the knowing that we're blessed, we're connected to the divine always. Okay. So if you're not sure what to do, you can ask. If I've got issues and troubles going on, lots of turmoil and things in my life, I will draw it all out of my abdomen, or wherever it is in my body, or even in my mind, wiling it out, form it into a ball, and then I throw it up to the universe. Please help me find solutions for this issue. Okay, and then forget about it, go off and wait for the answers, or what I need to know to be revealed. And it can come in lots of ways. Often I will dream solutions and things like that, and wake up knowing what to do in the morning. Sometimes it's signs and symbols out and about. You might hear a conversation, or it comes through in lots of different ways. It's that being open and listening to the gift of the cup from the divine, from the universe. Okay, all right, let's just have a work your light card. What do we need to know? What help and support can you give us for this? Okay, I've just seen the owl card. We've been operating in the dark. Maybe the light's going to be switched on with the full moon. Okay, the sun lighting up the whole face of the moon. Could have a light bulb moment with it being in Gemini. Okay, what do we need to know for today, the 18th of December 2021? So saying, if you can't find the solutions, hand it up to the universe. So we get the counsel of light, divine orchestration, help us in the subtle realms. We're not alone. We're never alone. We are always fully connected in to the spirit realm, to the spirit beings, and the infinite abundance that is available to download. Okay, so that's your message for this morning. If this reading resonated for you or with you, then please like, share and subscribe to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you'd like to get notifications when I'm releasing readings, then click on the wiggly bell in notifications. If you'd like a personal reading, either for yourself from me, or as a gift for somebody else, then email me at the email address below this video, and we can sort something out for you. Okay, thank you for watching, and have a wonderful full moon in Gemini. Until next time, thank you.